y'all. How y'all doing this fine Sunday afternoon? This is me, Jennifer J. Shrink, and we're going to talk about celebrity worship today. Did you know there's a such thing, a psychological condition called celebrity worship syndrome? I just found that out myself. Because we Americans, we are just stuck on celebrity and materialism. And part of it is that, we like to live our lives through our celebrities. We get our magazines, tabloids, makeup tips from celebrities that are sponsored by corporations, and corporations know which celebrities to pick. Who sells the most? Like for instance, Kim Kardashian. They know anything Kim Kardashian puts out, it's gonna make them a few $1,000,000. And also in terms of the hood, boys from the hood, Air Jordans. They want their Jordans. Jordan, not knowing the history behind the Jordans, those very Jordans that cost you living, in poverty, and you and your parents live, mother or what have you, living in poverty, and you paying $300 for a pair of shoes, and nagging your mom who has a minimum wage job to get you those Air Jordans. And the sad thing behind it, those very same Air Jordans, your brothers, your uncles, all those people who are in jail, he uses that money from the Jordans for mass incarceration. That is to keeping your brother, daddy, uncle. That money goes to the private prison corporation. So really, you kind of like those hillbillies who who voted for Trump. You are going against your own interests, and you don't know that. There's a history behind everything, okay? And when I was a little girl, and still now, I used to live through Barbie. And now Barbie, but they just had G.I. Joe and Barbie. Just they had yellow hair Barbie and the one with the brown hair and the little black one. Just one little black one named Christy. And then they had just G.I. Joe. But now kids have Transformers. They have Barbies. I'm gonna go on the record and say I wish they had the Barbies that they have now, because they educate. Barbie is an educational tool as well as a play tool. She comes in various occupations: doctors, nurses, vets, airline pilots, teachers, and all the little accessories that comes with it. So, and they also, when you get those dolls, they give you a little history, to tell about the different aspects, occupations that the doll have. So Barbies, I really don't have many problems with, and you can also get them, collect them like I do. I sold all mine, but the collectible ones are the ones that are from around the world Barbie, like from Africa or Japan or Sweden or something like that. I used to collect those. Okay. So we know that's the form of escapism. And we talked about early in life as children. I'm still looking at it. uh, and corporations run it, and teenagers, like Vogue. Teen Magazine, Right On. They use that to for the the teenagers to their hair, their clothing. Now we have young men wearing dresses, skirts, and they're wearing their pants down to their ankles, and girls are dyeing their hair different colors, shaving their hair off, and that's because of these magazines. And I have this to show you. I'm trying to get to the one. Okay, right here. Can you see that one right there? Let me see. I'm trying to get to it. This is the one with the guy wearing the dress. A lot of the rappers now are wearing skirts. They're carrying purses. And I'm not to judge, because I've had clients who had a body dysmorphic disorder, or it may just be a trend while they have, purses and dresses and everything. And twerking, that's in. Thanks to Miley Cyrus and what her name? Miley Cyrus and Nicki Minaj. Then you have these rappers who throw money around. Can you see those? That's Jay-Z. This Jay-Z right here. He's got a pile of money, okay? So they like to show that. And let me see who this other guy is. Oh, let me see. They like to show all the gold and money and different stuff that they have. And it's very materialistic. And they don't, the young boys, adults can't get jobs. And they can't afford these things, So a lot of them have to go and commit crimes to get these, to get these things. And see this guy here? And that's the most grossest thing in the world. Look at his teeth. Look at his teeth. Isn't it awful? Can you imagine when he gets 21 and he comes to his senses, and he has to find a job or go to college, and he goes in there with a mouthful of gold teeth and a whole gang of rings? Is he going to get into college? Nope. Not even Votech. Is he going to get a job at McDonald's, Burger King? He's not going to get a professional job with a mouthful of gold teeth. They don't think about the consequences. They think about, how good I look now. Oh, I look good. I got my rims. Oh, and it looks horrible. And they have halitosis, and that's making it even worse, because all that gold in your mouth giving you halitosis. Then they have a combination. Let's hit these two. Where they at? No, not him. You see these two right here? They have a combination of gold chains and a slew of tattoos. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all, please be careful with those tattoos. I used to be a career counselor at a community college, and I used to have to tell them in my workshops, please be careful where you put those tattoos. Put them somewhere where you can put a suit over, or a dress over, or a skirt over. But when you start putting them on your face and neck and all over your arms and hands, and it's just it's tacky. I mean, I don't know what to say about the younger generation today. We weren't like that. Well, my daddy was military when I was a teenager. He was retired, so I couldn't just wear anything. But a lot of these single parent, low wage women can't afford it, so their children get into gangs, and then they can afford, with all the money for crack and all the different stuff, they can get these things. Okay, and then I also have these shows, what are called reality shows. Let me see if I can show you two of those. Wait a minute, I'm trying to get the show. Okay. Uh, you have the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I used to love that show. I was hooked on that. And then you have Love and Hip Hop. And also Empire. Empire is another one that, and people grown women base their their style on these celebrities who are getting paid tons of money from corporations to do that. So this is not good, because this will leave you broke, in bankruptcy, and it's hard to get in bankruptcy too. If you just if you have that short term mind, and I know life is hard, but some forms of escapism isn't good for you. It messes up your life. You can end up on the street. Okay. So these celebrities, they're just like everybody else. I know people talk about the Illuminati is such and such an Illuminati. They had to do this. They had to do that. That's why they got that's why they got famous so fast. They have to make a blood sacrifice and this and that. And people like those kind of stories. About making sacrifices and being in the Illuminati. That in itself is another form of escapism, and people like fantasy type stuff like that. Okay, so and the most popular people of all is, we know who it is. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just having... This is my hand that got the arthritis in it. Okay, we have Lady B. Who was that? Beyonce. Anything with Beyonce name is $100,000 per letter. And Jay-Z. And Beyonce, she started out, with her dad and her friends Kelly and Michelle. So she started out from a pretty good background. Jay-Z, however, was a drug dealer, and he killed people. So he's worth, I think, $500 million, and he's not really a good role model, based from where he came from. Even though he has talent and everything, but a lot of them come from just terrible places. But if you say Beyonce and Jay-Z, I don't care what color they are or what, they gonna pop up. People gonna pop up. They gonna buy it. Whatever. Okay. And none other than the girl who is famous for being famous, Miss Kim Kardashian. She has no talent at all. She has style though. She does. She's a pretty girl. But she has no talent. And you would not, and it would shame me to be known that as getting famous from a sex tape with Ray J. I mean, that would just that would just But her mother, I don't know. She's high class ratchet, and she just took tape and sent in different places, and then the whole family was rich. The mama, she is a businesswoman du jour. She's something. She can take, and she's getting her other little daughters too, Kylie and what the other little girl name? I can't remember what the girl's name. They got rapper boyfriends too. But that Kardashian family, I mean, people are addicted. What's funny to me is one of my counseling buddies. She said, I don't normally have anything I like, but I'm addicted to the Kardashians. I don't know why. I should know better, but I'm addicted to the Kardashians. You know, you got all the drama and everything, and Kanye. And Kanye was the one who started the wearing of the skirts. I don't know who started wearing of the having the purse. I'm not quite sure. So, you know, celebrity worship can get out of control fast. You can just get in a lot of trouble because those people they have an entourage, you know, managing every aspect of their life, you know. And I wouldn't want to live like that. I wouldn't want people to know every aspect of my life, you know. It's just, I don't know. And I'm trying to keep up myself. Then they said, I'm going to read you two statements that they said about our blind fascination with pop culture. It says that a culture that is in large part created by corporations. When you generate popular culture around a product or person, success is guaranteed. And we just talked about that, right? It's why we get hooked on bad reality television and terrible simplistic music. And that, we're talking about the rap. Oh, let's talk about the rap. I don't understand how it's horrible. I used to like rap back in the day when it first came out. Keith Sweat and no, what's his name? What's that man's name? I can't remember the names. Let me see. Curtis Blow, Curtis Blow, Sugar Hill Gang. They came out when I was a teenager. And it just talked about fun and this and that. And even Will Smith, his was fun. You know, talking about fun things in life until the NWA and Dr. Dre and all, and Ice Cube and all, and Eazy-E got control of it. And they got the wrong manager. They got They got a manager who said, well, we can make a lot of money. Tell it like it is. Tell it is gritty, nitty, as gritty as you can. I mean, use everything. Just make it a form of singing pornography. So with them, it started with Singing pornography. Whole bitch, shoot you in the dick, all that kind of stupid stuff. It just makes no sense. And they just have different voices. To me, it's the same thing. Yeah. Hit you in the P, hit you in the J. Get it up, get it up, get it up. I kill you, you kill me. Yeah. I mean, it sounds ignorant. It just sounds ignorant. And I don't care. And you hear them. And they really need to know what good music is. When I was a counselor, I used to make the kids in the lab. I used to make them listen to Lord, Mozart and Beethoven, classical music, and they would be like, "Mr. McCray, we don't like this." I said, "Well, you're gonna listen to classical music." And my boss, she had them listening to R&B, because if not, I'ma shoot you in the ass, rape you in the ass, rape you in the pussy. It'll be that. So they did learn, good music, the R&B and the classical music from us. And you should expose your children to that, at an early age, so they'll know, it's different kind of music. Because that sounds very unflattering, and it makes you look like an idiot listening to that and playing it loud and having them rims on your truck, in your car. Okay, so they also say corporations invest vast sums of money in advertising, often using the same celebs we worship. We talked about them: Beyonce, Jay-Z, Kim Kardashian, to tell us what makeup to use, what clothes to wear, what to watch on TV, and those are those Real Housewives, Love and Hip Hop, yep, those little things. And it says, as a society, we need to stop finding escape through attention-seeking celebrities who just use it to capitalize monetarily on our obsession with them. And that's basically that's definitely Kim. She's always coming naked, when this clothes, these type of clothes, this type of earring. And Beyonce, in a way, is like that too. She likes like that thing she wore. I don't know what the hell it was. Some kind of queen when she was pregnant with the twins. Stuff like that. And it says, so we need to turn off the junk sometimes. And even though social media have its bad side, it's a lot more positive than the other things that we mentioned. It could teach you how to write a blog, or get your YouTube, Facebook, anything where you think for yourself, or even if you rap. I've heard decent rap. If you can rap or sing real good, you can use that. It's a girl with my name, Jennifer McCray, but she's a white girl with blonde hair and braids. But she uses her YouTube to promote her albums. See, she skipped the corporations. She did it on her own because she's a smart girl. She saw how other people did it, and she did it. So, I just want to show y'all these little things so y'all can just wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get it back. Well, I can't see it, y'all, but This is corporatism. This is celebrity worship at its worst. Women go get booty shots and all that different things. And it's very unhealthy to get booty shots. A lot of women die from getting booty shots. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to also mention. A lot of women, it's not like breast implants, where most people can go to the doctor to do that. But plastic surgeons are real, and they charge a lot of money to get booty shots. So, and these girls, women end up going to somebody with no scientific background, no medical background, maybe a cosmetologist, and get booty shots and end up dead. It's been several girls who were charged with getting those booty shots, and they kill people. So please don't get those booty shots. My mama she had a flat butt. And what she did, she got some of those little, what you call those little things? Those little pad things. Yeah. That was before booty shots and stuff, and the booties were in style. But anyway, she was flat. She had a flat butt. She was, my mama was a Creole. So anyway, she got one of those little pad, those little booty pad things from the ladies wear foundation shop. So if we want a big booty, do that, please. Because you know what looks horrible? You got a big ass booty and little little chicken legs. Don't nothing look worse than a big ass booty with a little chicken leg. That is not appealing. That's disgusting. It makes me want to throw up. But I just wanted to talk about a fun topic, because I did tell y'all. I surprised y'all, because I told you I was only going to talk about serious stuff, didn't I? Yeah, serious. But I saw that. Where did I get this from? From the Progressive magazine, and it just interested me, and I thought, well, maybe some of my viewers, they're tired of seeing me, being serious about mentally ill, or those other subjects, psychological subjects that I do. So I just wanted to do something funny for you and surprise you. But I don't look at TV. I don't even have a TV. But just be careful, y'all. Just think about when you get tattoos and booty shots and that. Think before you do, okay? Because those tattoos in particular, and those teeth, they'll ruin your life. If you have them on your face, like Lil Wayne have a zillion of them. Lil Wayne got them on his whole body. He looks like a gremlin. But he rich. Okay. Y'all have a nice day. And thanks much.